we saw different dynamics develop at Mainz. They did, well, they didn't fire Bo Svensson, but Bo Svensson resigned after a pretty bad spell this season, which even included a defeat by Hertha in the cup. That takes some doing.
And they lost 3-0.
3-0, exactly. They sunk without a trace. But ahead of the game against Leipzig, Jan Siewert, the iconic former Huddersfield coach, took over as interim manager, and the whole team, the whole club came together to pay a sort of a farewell tribute to Svensson, and they beat Leipzig 2-0.
Yeah, and maybe before that, we should mention this very moving video by Bo Svensson, where he explained why he stepped back, and it was this typical "no one is bigger than the club," and he said this, and I mean, he had not only been the manager of the team in the Bundesliga for 3 years, but altogether he has been 16 years at Mainz as a player, as a youth coach, and so on. So he was very emotional and almost crying. And so I probably that was one of the how shall I say that, friendliest separations in the Bundesliga. So it's like everybody is in tears because he's leaving, but also everybody has a feeling that maybe it's right, and it showed, as you said. Jan Siewert said after this 2-0 win, and it was a first for Mainz after 14 games without a win. He said it's the win is for the club, the player, the staff, and for Bo. And so yeah, very melodramatic situation in Mainz, and I think we can probably expect Jan Siewert, who has not always been lucky in his coaching career. You mentioned Huddersfield, to be the new head coach. He was promoted from the under-23 team that plays in the Regionalliga, and yeah, it looks like that he will stay.